Russell Wilson, it took 3 weeks. It took 3 weeks for Russell Wilson to get benched. And in week 4, the Giants will be going or be playing against the Chargers with Jackson Dart as their starting quarterback. And I said it, man. I said the leash, the rope of acceptance, the rope of patience for Russell Wilson was incredibly small, incredibly short. You can't have the mishaps, the blunders that he had. We know Russ for being the moonball guy. He has one of the best and prettiest moonballs we've ever seen in his prime. Russell Wilson's not in his prime anymore. And I said the last place that you can be good, we can be bad at. The place that has absolutely no patience for their sports teams is New York. Football is a what have you done for me lately league. So who cares? Or let me say, they don't care that just a week ago you had 450 yards against the Cowboys. Did you win? No. What they care about is you had 2 interceptions, no touchdowns this game, with a QBR of 6.5. Do I think it's all on Russ? No. I think their offensive line is horrible. But then again, Russ didn't do himself any favors at all. And you'd hope that Jackson Dart would start maybe the week after because they go against the Saints, but maybe the cry was too loud. I know the fans were reckless. I know when you listen to Giants fans, all you heard is, bench Russ, bench Russ. I get it. Maybe those were the same sentiments in the locker room. I don't know. I don't know Jackson Dart is the guy to get it done for the Giants, but I know who is not. And that is Russell Wilson. Especially not behind a very poor offensive line. Which then brings me to the next part of this, and it's very hard for me. Now, I know there are teams right now that currently are looking at their quarterback situation and having a strong wince. Like, ugh. Cincinnati's one of them. That might be it. Oh, and the Saints. My thing is this. Unless Russell Wilson is able to accept a backup role, and if the Saints and the Bengals don't call this year, I think his career is over. Yeah, I think it's a Hall of Fame career. I mean, he went to 2 Super Bowls, won one of them. Had some incredible numbers in Seattle, but this is yet another destination where it didn't end well for Russell Wilson. And at some point, I could talk about how bad the offensive line is. But at some point, you have to point the finger at the person that this keeps happening to. Do I think Russell Wilson has talent? Yes. Again, you threw for 450 yards just a week ago. But long gone are the days where Russell Wilson not only can be a high-level, consistent starting quarterback, but gone are the days where Russell Wilson is the starting quarterback for your team and you have confidence that your team can compete at the highest level. I think that hasn't been there since damn near the end of Seattle. And that's as unfortunate as it is. We saw this benching coming. We just didn't know how soon or how late it would be in the season. And what it looks like is it is he didn't make it to week 4. And the worst thing that could have happened to Russell Wilson's starting quarterback position was what we saw Jackson Dart do in the preseason. And how good he looked. That was the beginning of the end right there. So I'm saying all that to say we could have seen the last of Russell Wilson. And as unfortunate as it is, it didn't go smoothly at all. So, don't get me wrong. I don't think that the Giants will look much better with Jackson Dart than Russell Wilson, but you're talking about your future to your present. Like, come on. Russell Wilson's going to lose that battle every time. Now, if they were 3-0, that'd be different, but they're not. And Russell Wilson's inept play, you can say, is a main reason why they are now currently 0-3. There are factors to that, but nobody cares about them factors outside of who's the starting quarterback. I think the biggest factor is the line, but again, no one cares. You're Russell Wilson, you got to get it done, and you didn't. So congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs for beating the Giants 22-9.
Oh, man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast, new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.